No, it's okay. Sure, no problem. If you need help, just let me know. These were probably the words that I used the most when I was a teenager and when I was in my 20s. Now I realize maybe I wasn't just being nice, maybe I was people pleasing. Hi, this is Anne, and this is day 21 of facing my fear of being seen. Lately, I've been calling myself a recovering people pleaser because I am in the process of slowly unlearning the patterns that taught me to make other people comfortable while neglecting my own needs. I started to do research about this people pleasing behavior last year and I found myself in these patterns. I have a hard time saying no. I feel guilty when I set boundaries. I over explain my decisions. I feel responsible for how other people feel. I care too much about what people think. I want to be seen as a good person. Lastly, I don't admit when my feelings are hurt. And honestly, I could make a much longer list. Looking back, I think it all comes down to one thing. I was scared of disappointing people. Saying no was always the hardest for me. What if they get offended? What if they think I am selfish? What if they get upset? What if they stop liking me? So, most of the time, I said yes. And when you're constantly trying to not disappoint people, you start changing yourself without even realizing it. I became a perfectionist. I avoided conflict whenever I could. I became overly helpful even when I was already exhausted. I had low self esteem and tied my worth to being needed. I forgot that my needs mattered too. The cost of people pleasing was not obvious at first. Being helpful felt good. Being needed felt good. Being seen as kind felt good. But over time, I felt exhausted. I felt burned out. My energy was always drained. I neglected my own needs. And the worst part, I became resentful. Because while I was constantly giving and giving, I felt like I was getting very little in return. I resented people for only showing up when they needed something. I resented them for not reciprocating the same effort I gave. I resented them for not caring for me the way I cared for them. And you know what? It's all on me. No one ever asked me to abandon myself. I did it on my own. I was the one who kept saying yes. So, on a random day, I decided this has to stop. I don't want to keep on abandoning myself just to make other people feel comfortable. That's why I call myself a recovering people pleaser. I am learning that saying no does not make me selfish. I am learning that I can disappoint people and still trust in my decision. And this is the truth that felt like a slap in the face and really opened my eyes. Being needed doesn't mean being loved. I thought they were the same. They're not. So moving forward, I'll pour into my own cup first. I'll prioritize my needs and honor my boundaries. I won't abandon myself just to make other people feel comfortable. At 35, I will remove people pleasing in my branding. Take what resonates and remember to be kind to yourself. See you in day 22.